We have someone here trying to find companionship where there is mutual feelings, but is it with this partner or a new one? Some of you guys have a new partner. You feel more in sync with this person. You feel like you agree a lot easier with this person. And you may be finding that this person only wants to come over when they're done drinking. Maybe they only ask you to take them out and drink, things like that. This person's coming up as a Page of Cups, a youthful dreamer. They could go to a bar a lot. This person is very beautiful and romantic, but they may be also somebody that is not on exactly the path that you need to be well taken care of. It says that this person could be somebody that's struggling with what could come up as a dead end. They're always having a breakdown. You two may be coming back together and breaking up. You could be suffering from threats of divorce. You could feel this person has backstabbed you. There's a lot of ruin in the relationship. For some of you, you're at the Ten of Swords. And it says it's for their best, but it's the final chapter. You've hit rock bottom. You have a failure in this relationship. Not that you are, but the relationship was a failure. And sometimes you just got to accept it for what it is. You're the magician, though. And so you're somebody that's usually somebody that's very resourceful. You're a creator. So it may be very difficult for you to accept. It's hard for you to say, I can't make this happen. I'm sure you could spend more time doing it, and I'm sure eventually you might get your way. But is that how you want to spend your time? And is that how you want to live your life? Yes, you're a master manifester, but you've been inspired to take a different action. You need to concentrate on things that are healthy for you. Because when you start to go into the magician and the reverse, you could start to be hateful. Do things that are icky, ungodly. Basically witchcraft. When you think and plot, that is a form of witchcraft. When you think evil eye, hate, try to stir things up, start problems, cause problems. Some of you guys are dealing with that. Struggling with wanting to cause people some pain because they caused you pain. It says to try your best to be a good influence and keep yourself in master manifester mode rather than witchcraft mode, because it's one or the other. You're either the magician in the upright or you're practicing witchcraft. So, yes, I want to tell you that you are very powerful, and I understand that. But you don't want to actually get into the bad side of things. You need to work better with your higher power. Some of you guys are overcoming some blocked creativity because you're moving forward with projects, regardless of what anyone else says. And I think that by removing yourself from this person who has been coming up as the final chapter, there's been a lot of, as I said, a ruin. There's lots of fights. These are not the first time. It's over and over. Same shit every day. You don't want to live like that. Plus, like I said, for some of you, you're looking in a different direction as somebody else, and you feel like you have everything you already need to have a great relationship with somebody that you have more in common with, a better companion.